A message appears in your inbox. The subject line says something like job opportunity, immediate hiring. Inside the message, someone claiming to be a recruiter says they found your profile online and think you would be perfect for a remote position. The pay is attractive, the job is flexible, and the hiring process looks fast and simple. For someone looking for work, this kind of message can feel exciting. But for thousands of people every year, that message is the beginning of a very expensive scam. Cybercriminals around the world are running fake job offer schemes that steal millions of dollars from job seekers. These scams look surprisingly professional. They imitate real companies, create convincing HR conversations, and guide victims through a legitimate hiring process. By the time victims realize the truth, their money and personal information may already be gone. Before we break down how this scam works, subscribe to Threat Lens. On this channel, we explain real cyber threats and digital security risks so you can protect yourself before becoming a target. Now let's take a closer look at how fake job offer scams actually work. It usually begins with a message that looks like a normal recruitment email. Sometimes it arrives through email. Other times it appears through LinkedIn, job boards, or messaging platforms. The message often claims to come from a company recruiter or HR department, saying they found your profile through a networking platform. The message usually sounds polite and professional. It may mention a remote position, flexible hours, and a competitive salary. Some messages even include a job description and company logo to make the offer look legitimate. Many victims respond because the opportunity seems real. But this is where the first stage of the scam begins. Once a victim replies, the attacker moves the conversation to another platform, like Telegram, WhatsApp, or Signal. This is a warning sign. Legitimate companies typically conduct hiring through official email systems or company communication tools. Once the communication moves to messaging apps, the fake recruiter often schedules what they call an interview. Instead of a video call or phone conversation, the scammer may conduct the interview through text messages. They ask common interview questions, such as, "Tell us about your work experience. What are your strengths?" After a short conversation, the recruiter suddenly delivers good news. You are hired. The entire hiring process may take only 1 or 2 days. To someone looking for work, this may feel like an exciting breakthrough, but in reality, it is a carefully designed psychological trap. The fake employer starts explaining how the job works, often described as a remote administrative role, data entry, or virtual assistant. They say the employee needs special equipment or software before starting work, which the company will reimburse later. Sometimes the scammer sends a fake company check and instructs the victim to use the funds to purchase equipment from a specific vendor. This is where many victims lose money. A vendor is usually controlled by the scammer. Once the payment is sent, the equipment never arrives. Another common version involves payroll fraud, where the employee is responsible for processing payments or transferring funds. In reality, the money being transferred often comes from stolen bank accounts. The victim unknowingly becomes part of a money laundering operation. One of the fastest growing versions of this scam involves cryptocurrency salary fraud. They claim the employee must first create a cryptocurrency wallet and deposit a certain amount as a training process, but once the cryptocurrency is sent, it becomes extremely difficult to recover. Transactions are often irreversible. Scammers exploit emotions like hope or stress. They create a sense of urgency by saying the position must be filled immediately. Another tactic is impersonating real companies. They copy logos and job descriptions to make their messages appear legitimate. If this video is helping you, subscribe to Threat Lens. Our goal is to help you recognize cyber threats before they affect you. Now, let's look at why these scams have become so widespread. One major reason is the growth of remote work. Scammers gather data from job boards and social media to target people who are actively searching for work. So how can people protect themselves? The first step is verifying the company. Visit the official website and check if the job exists. The third step is refusing any request for upfront payments. Real employers do not require you to pay before starting work. If something feels rushed or unusual, step back and verify the situation before taking any action. If you found this video helpful, subscribe to Threat Lens. Share this video with someone who might be searching for a job right now.